Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, breaking down the game we all love. This is day one of the offseason, but we keep charging hard with content delivered to you every day, courtesy guys like Stephen M. Smith of TouchdownAlabama.com. Please hit that bell for the notifications once you have subscribed. That way you know when we're going live. Stephen, we had a game that was 14-all a couple minutes into the second quarter. Then Alabama scored another touchdown. Ohio State only responded with a field goal. It was 21-17. Trey Sermon had been knocked out of the game. Wyatt Davis, Ohio State's best offensive lineman, knocked out of the game at some point. And then it was just as though, aside from Ohio State getting within 38-24 with about 8 or 9 minutes, they had a glimmer of hope there. It was just that typical Alabama surge of offense that just came coming at the Buckeyes. Just your overall take of the difference between the two teams throughout this one.
Well, the big thing that got me, Mark, about this game was the time of possession that Alabama dominated in this match. At the time of possession, Alabama being able to not just run the football with Najee Harris as good as it was able to do, but also build off of that, throwing the football, whether it was play action, whether it was bubble screens, slants, or deep patterns to Devontae Smith, being able to control the clock, control the ball. And it was like when Justin Fields from Ohio State was on the field, they felt like they got taken out of their element a little bit. When Trey Sermon got hurt on the second play of the game, it took a lot out of Ohio State because that put more on Justin Fields trying to run the ball as well as throw. I mean, Master Teague did some good things out there, but losing Trey Sermon really hurt. I mean, losing an offensive lineman nearly on in the game really hurt Ohio State. But very, very pleased with the time of possession when Alabama was able to dominate offensively. Defensively, though, you got to give some credit to Pete Golding. There are times where the Tide fan base has wondered, why is Pete Golding here? Why is he here? We're giving up points. But in the second half, Pete Golding and this defense held Ohio State to just 7 points, held them scoreless in the fourth quarter. This is doing this against a quarterback like a Justin Fields, doing this against one of the best offensive head coaching minds in college football in Ryan Day, doing this against a Chris Olave, a Garrett Wilson, a Jameson Williams, guys that have big, big talent and guys that are extremely talented, and an offense that just put up 49 points on a Brent Venables team at Clemson defensively, and you come and face Alabama, and Pete Golding is able to hold this team with just 7 points in the second half, scoreless in the fourth quarter. Alabama offensively controlled the clock, impressed by that, but defensively, is Pete Golding the man long term? Probably not. But at this point right now, you got to be very pleased with how he coached his game.